We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the Optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the Optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we tried to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
Look at me, got a poopy in my butt. Now I'm walking like I got a poopy in my butt.
Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one! That's it! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one! Nice one!
there's only one more skill you need to master. Socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the club.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Yo, what I got, fam?
I can't believe it was this easy. There's no test or anything. We're just dead sec straight up.
That's not how this shit works, man. We're just winging it, you know what I'm saying?
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
Hey, I'm hyped, mate. Let's take it to them power mongers who've ruined London, you get me?
I'm sure Albion's turning a tidy profit. Those cunts are treating London like a hostile takeover.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but
While
remember
I
that
love
this zero-day
British
hacker group is
TV,
still out there.
I'm having
They
a
took out
hard
DedSec
time with the
once,
dialogue.
and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist, they just can't compete. When you ask Bagley anything, there's a quick answer and loads of information available to you. One day, I let Bagley answer all of my messages for a whole 24 hours and no one even noticed the difference.
The other competitors really just couldn't compete with Bagley. Their answers were so much worse. They didn't understand anything, and Bagley pretty much gets everything right first time. Do you have any idea why Bagley really beat all the competition?
Well, it's really the data, isn't it? Ever since Broker hooked up with Bloom, that's when things changed.
And really, that's not actually that great. Bloom has data on everybody. They collect information about everything you're doing across the web through your Optic headset. Isn't the AI only good because of Bloom's surveillance?
Well, I suppose so, but I'd prefer not to talk about that side of things. Bagley is so special because it's been trained on this huge cache of information. That's how these AI systems work. Or at least used to work. I mean, we don't really know that much about the latest version because there's so much secrecy around the tech. But they're given this huge amount of training data. It's basically a huge database that's used to teach the AI about patterns in behavior. You know, so if you always travel the same way to your house, it can predict when you're going to go and get a self-driving car ready for you before you even ask for it.
That's pretty terrifying. In some ways, I don't want this data to drive my life. It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumors around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Man's feeling this. Feel that down my neck. What's even happening? This is mad shit.
Oh. Getting arseholed and throwing bits of metal around has got to count as training somehow. Have you damaged your brain enough to feel joy again?
Oh shit.
Doing a sweep of the premises. Drone, initiate search. Suspect spotted in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Moving to the hostile's location. Over.
I had them. Where did they go?
Eyes on suspect. They crossed the checkpoint. Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out. If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Oh, man's live on the scene.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Come on.
I'm so confused.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Can't imagine that's pleasant. Let's finish what they started.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Fucking hell, we're living in Big Brother and no one even knows it.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Hello.
Hello, whoever's watching.
Located the CTOS hub. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
What are you playing?
Watch Dogs Legion.
Something over there.
twat waffle.
Tomorrow what are you gonna play?
What will I play tomorrow? The Stay Awake game. The Work for a Living game.
So, we're stealing the AR reconstruction gadget. Tell me what to do.
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network. And
what the fuck?
Are you just expecting me to strap the fucker to me back? The bleeding server's got away half a ton.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there.
Working is dumb, and everyone who does it is dumb. We should all be in...
Oh, now I get it.
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now,
I don't even know who I'm talking to.
Construction drone. Could it be a construction worker?
Bang on, Bagley, thank you.
Not so hard, was it?
We should all be living in Wiccan communes trying to summon whatever ancient mothers the witches decide are the ones we should talk to.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Holy shit. We don't believe it.
You look about as sick of this
Bro,
shit
what
as
the
I am.
fuck?
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Long story short, I owed money and Clan Kelly roped me into doing labour for them until my debt was paid off. Not the brightest idea I had, seeing as now I'm an indentured servant. Help me clear my debt to them, and I'll owe you.
Okay, we'll handle it.
You need to move.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
Working for Albion has made me ill. I was working in their warehouse. The bastards neglected to inform us that we were handling something that made us, well, gave us unwelcome trouble in the bedroom.
Jesus, that's awful.
Well, I took it up with the regulators, but all they said was there's insufficient evidence to investigate. How could regulators turn a blind eye to this? Something is amiss here.
Well, I certainly wouldn't put bribing a regulator past Albion. We'll look into it for you.
This person's voice does not match their stature.
Found a construction work. You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Oh, perfect. If you're with DedSec, I have information you might like.
I'm listening.
I was sacked a few weeks ago, along with the rest of my team. All 300 of us. Supposedly replaced.
Christ, that's terrible.
I'm getting by all right, but it doesn't change the fact that something's not right here. Hundreds of skilled technicians, all of us replaced at the drop of a hat. There's no way that's possible.
So you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Spot on. Help me, and I'm confident we can work out a reciprocal arrangement. Use your imagination.
This is America. Drive on the other side of the road. If I'm an American, I expect to drive on the right side. Woohoo! Fuck London! I'm bored. This game sucks. It doesn't suck. It's just, I don't get it.